you can kind of sense when somebody's, stressing. Some people are really, really particular about their budget. And once that comes into the picture, that's when I start to discuss with them that, hey, we're saving you over here on this end far as our company. Well, I have another company named Poly that also does the exact same thing for insurance. And they absolutely love that.
Usually happens more towards the beginning of my sales process. Either when I'm going to go get the keys for the car on a test drive, or if someone starts talking about negotiating price immediately, I start asking them questions about their car insurance, just slight little references into what kind of insurance they have and how long they've been with them. Most people who have been with the same car insurance for more than 2 years are more likely to get discounts on their car insurance. One of the biggest things I use talking to my customers to get them to talk to Poly is that so many people want to negotiate with me the price on their vehicle, and yet they don't think about their car insurance, which even when you pay the vehicle off, you still have to pay for your car insurance. So why not save money on that?
So it's been a great way to early introduce my customers, or the customer's happy. They've done all their research on the vehicle that they want, and they're ready to just sign up the paperwork. That waiting time between finance and actually taking home their vehicle, it's a great way to introduce the customers to Poly at that time, because it kind of fills a little of that void.
You want to introduce it pretty early and just talk about, hey, I have a great way of saving you some money on your insurance as well. It just kind of drops the seed and gets things started so you can have that conversation. And there's times there where on a larger new car store where the payments are going to be right out of the gate, first pass as they call it, and the payment's $650 a month and they want to be at $400 a month. Well, instead of going back to the manager, get them on the phone with Poly and introduce them to Poly, and Poly will start and give them quotes. And if they save $30 or $40 or $100 a month, it just says, hey, great, look, now you can afford the payment. Isn't that wonderful news? Or it makes it so that you don't have to drop that as much as you normally would. But like I was saying, if the deal goes smoothly and they just say, yes, I'll do that, then you can introduce it to at the end of the first part of the paperwork in order to give a leg, as they say, to the finance department where we're doing that. To be able to sell back end products. And if they're saving $30 or $40 or $100 a month, that gives them the buffer to afford the service contract, which is important, without feeling like they added another $100 to their payment.
Right.
And then if all that goes smoothly and we haven't introduced it at that time, I haven't had to, I always do it because the customers are happier. In most cases, they're really happy.